Here we go with episode 10 of season 1 of the Apothecary Diaries. Let's discover more about the fourth concubine in the Rare Palace. Let's watch it together. Is that Jinshi? Oh! I know maybe it was her at the beginning of the episode. Yeah. That's like a misfortune. Yeah, it's like as if this palace is living unfortunate period. Yeah, but I think Gyokyo is the perfect one. I mean, the most important concubine at this point. She's still fearing of a Mao's facial expression. Yeah, I hope so. Honey. Oh. Oh, that's very nice. I would like to taste that. What's the problem? The honey? See? No, in fact, it's still going on. Wow, that was that straight. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah. 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 They are all different. Oh, let's see. Okay. You can observe in the meantime. She's simple but very beautiful. But she seems like Jinshi, you know? That's why I thought that. Don't tell me that this is Jinshi's mother. I don't know. I have a feeling that she's related to Jinshi somehow. Maybe because they have the same hair color. Yes! Jinshi! Maybe she's the apothecary over there, because she always has the same bandages. Eh, sì, in fact, like, like the Lihua's pavilion. Yeah, but do they hide something? I mean, I don't trust that this double personality that they always have. I mean, in Asian countries, they have this thing. Very nice. Oh. Ah, maybe. Maybe it smells of honey, and Li Shu doesn't like honey because, yeah, in the previous episodes they were telling these about these two concubines. Yeah. Yeah, because you have to observe only. I mean, he trusts your intuitions, so just observe and make your own thoughts. At this point, I believe that. Yeah, but what if it's the concubine herself the problem? That she wanted to. Could be. Mm. 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 Sì. Even the candle, yeah. But maybe that's why Lishu doesn't like honey, you know? I mean, she has a bad memory about that honey because. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. She was terrified by that. Oh, she came back already. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. In which way? No, what are you? No. No, Jinshi. Ah, she had the fingers red here, right? Yeah. Oh! That was too aggressive, Jishi this time. No, it was not a prank. Exactly. Yeah, I think so. Oh, lower your tone down. That there's no need to listen to you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They will never say anything. Yeah. In my opinion, yes. She's afraid of her. The face was already expressing everything. Maybe she did something to her, even in the past. Eh, here we go. Because between the two concubines there was a problem. Do you remember? Oh, Mao Mao is 17. Yeah. I told you, he's the female Detective Conan. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but then, yeah, okay. I didn't understand. I mean, at the end of the episode, it seems that Mao Mao's father was involved with the delivery of Aduo's baby. But if Mao Mao is 17, don't tell me that this involves Mao Mao too. I mean, in all this story, it could make a sense. This story now becomes interesting because then we understand even Jinshi's attachment to Mao Mao. Everything could change. Everything could turn the plot upside down. There has to be a connection between the fourth concubine, I mean, a duo, and the Jinshi. Is Jinshi the real prince? I mean, is Jinshi that baby that was growing up like a eunuch or the master of the eunuchs? He should be the one to inherit many things. I mean, I don't understand, but even Mao Mao was saying that this concubine was something familiar to her. I mean, she resembled someone, and in my opinion, she was thinking about Jinshi. This mystery, it's becoming very, very intricate. I like these type of things. Because I told you already in previous episodes, what if Mao Mao has something related to the rare palace too? I mean, what if we discover something about Mao Mao's past? Everything is connected somehow. I mean, the place she's living in right now connects to her background story. But at the end of the episode, yeah, Mao Mao is talking about her own father because she's reading something of 17, 16 years ago. And is her father involved in this? Because probably they called him to help with the delivery of the baby. For sure, everything is connected here. And I wanted to understand all the relationships between all these characters. It's becoming very, very interesting. These can make me understand even the reason why Jinshi wants to get in touch with Mao Mao all the times. But the way he wants to do that, it's not like a simple curiosity. I think he knows something about Mao Mao, because even when Mao Mao was talking about the way in which she was kidnapped, Jinshi made a face like, did they kidnap her? I thought that, because maybe he was asking these men to take her to the palace, but they kidnapped her. And the result was that Jinshi didn't know that they did something meaningful to her. Why did they want to take Mao Mao that day instead of another person? Because they found her in that field while she was getting some herbs. But wasn't that targeting Mao Mao already? I mean, maybe they reached there because they knew that she was living there, because also of her father's legacy of being a good apothecary man. Everything starts to be complicated. I wonder what happened. Was that an order from Jinshi to get Mao Mao, or was that an order from the emperor to get her? Because there is something else that we didn't know and we needed to discover it. Does Jinshi have a relation somehow with the concubine, with Aduo? Not just because they have the same hairstyle, okay? But even the facial expression is the same. So, is Jinshi the real kid? Jinshi knows who he is, but he prefers to have a life that he has right now? Or does he even know that he's related to her somehow? Because in this episode you see that Jinshi is very curious about what Mao Mao thinks about that pavilion, about the lady-in-waiting, about a duo concubine. So he is asking Mao Mao to go there, to observe, to see if she can interpret something. And of course we understood that the honey here is the problem. And also this master lady-in-waiting, that she's guiding all the others. And Mao Mao had the feeling that she can have a double face personality, that she can turn her face based on the character she has in front of, and she can commissionate other things. She can order others to do something, or she has the loyalty of the concubine because she's the oldest lady-in-waiting over there. So the role of these lady-in-waiting, the fact that she was creating all these mysteries that we had tried to solve before, there's something interesting coming for sure. So let's see what's going to happen. Also because all these little details make you understand that even Lishu and Abdul had already a tremendous relationship based on the Emperor's choices. So they tried to kill Elishu because of the revenge and because Adu is 35 years old. So if one of the concubines is over, then probably she's gonna be kept over there no matter the age because of the number of the concubine. Let's see. Let's see. But this palace is hiding lots of secrets. And I don't think that Mao Mao is there for just a coincidence. She's there because she is involved too. So stay tuned and keep on watching me. Thank you so much for the support, and see you next time with episode 11 of season 1 of the Apothecary Diaries. Stay tuned and thank you so much. See you in the next video.